making this training volunteer video to just remind you of best practices when you're helping at the food cupboard. So the first thing would be get here a little early so you can check the refrigerator. Is there extra dairy? Do we have yogurt or cheese to give out? And then pull out the produce that's available. And it always varies, and as summer comes along, we'll have more. So give yourself a little time to set up. If people are waiting, simply ask them to give you time to get ready. And I don't think anybody's gonna leave if it takes a little extra. On Thursdays, of course, remember, leave a little left for Monday, and that's a hard choice. I'd rather give it away than throw it away, so use your best option. And if you have time, check produce that's been left out for spoilage. You know, tomatoes or apples, you can discard it before people get here if you have time. So the other thing would be check the suggested allotment list. And remember, meat is tuna or salmon or chicken as we have here. The allotment is vaguely a pound per one. So this can of chicken, which is 13 ounces, would be one meat allotment. But a small can of tuna, which is maybe 4.5 or 5, this one's 5, you need 3 of these to make one meat allotment. So watch that kind of thing. And likewise, the juice, watch the ounces for juice. The big jugs are 2 juice. Meat is tuna and fish and chicken if it's here. This counts in addition to what you give out from the freezer. So if a family gets 3 meat allotment and take 2 here, they only get 1 from the freezer, or vice versa. All right, now restocking. We really appreciate it when you have time to restock or take the time to restock. Yeah. So take a look, for instance, at the beans. We always have a lot of beans, and we try to keep them in order. We want the options visible for the clients, and it helps you move faster too. So here we have black beans, pinto beans, refried beans, light kidney beans, and dark kidney beans. Sometimes we'll have something extra here. Right now we have a couple of cans of white beans. Try to keep these in order. Clients, I know, pick stuff up, set it down, pick stuff up, set it down. When you're restocking, check this. Likewise, check the milk. We have, right now, we have rice and soy and sometimes hemp, in addition to the regular milk. So keep those in order, and if at all possible. And remember, we don't always have all options. Soup is another one that gets very tangled up. And you don't have to have 2 or 3 rows of anything. 2 rows of any soup is enough. And watch the boxes. There are different things in the boxes. And clients will appreciate it if you can tell them what's there and how it might be used. So there's a lot of soup right now. Sometimes all we have is tomato. You don't have to fill every space when you're restocking. If there's nothing but tomato soup, 2 rows of tomato soup is fine. You can leave empty spaces. And then this bottom shelf on the left side is available for any extras. There's most often treats down here, and we'd kind of try to make sure there are some treats, but they're odds and ends that we get from various places. So you might have, like right now, we have some croutons, we have some crackers, we have some tea, and some granola bars. So just try to keep it a little bit tidy and visible to people what their options are, and they'll be able to take a look, choose what they want, and move through faster. And thank you.